Hello, everybody. What's going on? Thank you for joining me. So, see here who showed up? Garth, Frank, Steve, Starbuck, Thomas Armstrong, Sean, Mike, Carl, Retro Fox. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. What's going on? Oh, thank you. I love this shirt. It's called Maximum Rage. Is what it's called. You can buy. I think I got it off a Tea Turtle. It's actually one of my favorites. I love it. I wish it wasn't censored though. You can't buy it uncensored. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? So it's currently downpouring here. So if you hear any strange noises, that's probably what it is. So I'm gonna do one last stream for the year here, since obviously I still don't have a workspace. So got some updates and some news. Not exactly good. So, oh yeah, I had COVID over Thanksgiving, so don't feel bad, Carl. I was supposed to go to my sister's house, and I was sick as a dog. Hey, Retro Techie. So I tried streaming earlier today, but one, nobody was here, and two, for some reason, YouTube was dropping 70% of what I was sending to them. So I don't know what was going on there, but I decided to screw it. I'll just schedule for tonight. So it's yeah, just one of those things. I don't know if it was Comcast or what. It might have been Comcast. I mean, I am on a cable modem, so it's hard telling. So, but oh, you had problems with Comcast too? Okay, well, yeah, well, unfortunately, that's all. It's the only option I have here. Uh, we have Verizon as well, but all they have is DSL, which is 3 megs down, 768K up. Definitely not fucking streaming on that. Trust me. Uh, so, yes, there is a devil behind me. He's evil. He's cute, but he's evil. So, DSL. I tell you what, DSL was the shit when it first came out back in 2000 around here. I was actually one of the very first people to have it in York County. Um, Verizon actually came out and put a whole new phone box and everything on the side of my apartment just so we could get DSL. And it was great. I loved it. I mean, because we were using a 56K dial up. So, and we were actually sharing the 56K dial up between two computers at once. That was freaking crazy. But things were a lot simpler back then. So, you know, a half an hour to download an MP3 file was not unheard of. So, yeah, and 640K should be enough memory for anyone, says the guy sitting in front of a computer with 32 gigs in it. So, hi, Chris. Oh, yes, trust me, we're like underwater here too, so don't feel bad. So, yeah. Oh, Sean, I'm very disappointed in you. There's no video this weekend, you bastard. I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm not paying you anymore until you get your shit together and get your stuff uploaded on time. I know my payment didn't come through because you pissed me off. Actually, my payment didn't come through because I had to cancel all my subscriptions right now. Oh, thank you, Chris. I was just saying I love it too. This is one of my favorite shirts. It's called if you got I think it's teeturtle.com. If you go, I think it's called Maximum Rage is the name of the shirt. It was the funniest fucking thing. I wish it wasn't censored, but it's still funny as hell. Oh my lord. So um, first things first. Um, so VCF East is coming up in April 12th to the 14th. If anybody had made plans, the dates did change, so make sure you update your calendars. I had just requested off that week, and then Jeff put out a notice saying we're changing it to the next weekend because of a eclipse, I guess, is scheduled for that weekend. So um, make sure you come see me, Sean, and Steven at VCF in Wall, New Jersey at the Info Age Science Museum. So, um, once again, this is going to be the only one I'm going to be able to go to this year. So, um, so you have to come out and see us. Sean and Steve go to the other ones. Unfortunately, I don't have the finances to do that. So, yeah. No, I'm staying in your basement, remember? Yes, I will ask Jeff if we could get a slightly better spot this time. Oh, well, the problem is, Carl, is Steve flies. He doesn't drive. If he drove, I would go. I don't know if I would trust his car to drive all the way out to Chicago. I mean, it probably would make it fine. But knowing my luck, he'd go buy so much shit that he'd probably have to strap my ass to the roof for the ride home. Because he actually did that one time. The roof is nice and cozy. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. You just send it home with you. Is that how it works, Dana? Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. Never a dull moment. Uh, so hey, welcome Dana, by the way. So, and so as everybody sees, I'm still working on things. I really haven't been able to get much. I have furniture I need to get out of this place before I can do anything, and unfortunately, I don't have any way to get rid of it. So, um, you know, I'm probably gonna end up having to pay somebody to come haul this shit away. So, yeah, I would have a bonfire if I could. The trailer park kind of frowns upon that, unfortunately. So, you know, just a lot of mobile homes and fire just don't mix. So, yeah, not a good thing. So, um, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I would leave it outside if I could, but once again, they would have a fit about that. So, but so now I don't think we're going to go quite that far, Sean. monster. So, uh, no, we don't have cars. This is actually, believe it or not, I actually live in a pretty higher class trailer park. This place does not fuck around. Um, yeah, this is not your typical redneck trailer park. This is just a little bit higher than normal. So this fucker is huge, and he's only 5 months old, and he's so chunky. Oh my god. Ah, he's a monster. But cute. Isn't he cute? He is so cute. He's so bad, but he's cute. Yeah, I am going to take some of it up to work and throw it away because I am allowed to use a dumpster at work. The problem is how do you shove a queen size bed into the back of a Chevy Sonic? If anybody can figure out how to fit a queen size bed into the back of a Chevy Sonic, please inform me. I'd love to fucking know. Very careful. Yeah. Really? You're an asshole. Oh, that's hilarious. So, well, I do have some very upsetting news. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. My speakers are popping for some reason. I should probably just turn them off. Um, I do have some very bad news, and this is not news that I really want to give anybody. Um, Friday at about 7:30 p.m., Prada passed away in my arms. So, unfortunately, there is no more Prada. He was old, and he's been going downhill for a while, and it hurt a lot. So, you know, he was the best cat anybody could ever ask for, but he was very well loved, and I think he knew. I think he knew he was going because this fat fucker on my desk is like the spitting image of him. I mean, he acts just like him. He's like a reincarnation of the cat of Prada. He's just not floofy. He's fat as hell, but he's not floofy. I mean, he acts just like Prada. He's always got to be around me. He's always got to cuddle up with me in bed or be right next to me. He's always talking to me. He always comes out and greets me when I come home. He's like a little Junior Prada. So, I think in a little way he will at least live on in this little fat fuck. Yes, you're adorable. You're fucking adorable. So, but yeah, he was 16. Um, so I mean, he had a good life. So, you want to see the evil thing? See, I told you he's cute. Bad. He is adorable. He's very sweet. He's like the sweetest cat, I swear, that I've ever gotten. You know. Ow, murder mittens, murder mittens. Oh, jeez. He's a trip. He's silly as hell. He's funny when he goes running down the hallway. because I have a big long hallway. It goes down to the master bedroom, and there's no carpet in the hallway anymore. And he'll start at one end, and then he'll either go ass over tin cups into the bedroom because it changes from hardwood floor to hallway, or he just stops slides. His name is Tigger. That was the name he had when I got him, and it's actually a very appropriate name because he hops all over the place. I mean, he's constantly jumping everywhere. Can we use mittens? Ow, that fucking hurts. You asshole. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Yeah, it must be my microphone. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, he does. He fits in. So he is very sweet. He's very playful. He's in a playful mood right now. So, oh yeah, it hurts, but you know, he's a cat. It's just the way it is. You know what they say? Love hurts, right? Right? Yeah. So, but also, last month, Dad, let that go. Um, a couple days before Thanksgiving, actually, um, Tabby actually passed away as well. So I've lost two cats in the span of a month. Um, Tabby was the big fat tabby cat. So, um, he just went into a massive depression, and ever since I moved, he kind of quit eating, and so yeah, he I lost him too. So I lost my two I lost my two cuddle bugs in the span of a month. So, but everybody else is doing okay. So I got Tigger, and I got Miss Lydia. Miss Lydia lives in the bedroom now for the most part, and I still have Sassy. God, if anything happens to him, I don't know what I'd do. So, you drew blood, you bastard. It's a good thing you're cute. So, he is bad, but he's adorable. He's a very sweet cat. He really is. He's just bad. So, would you get off the phone, please? I do not need you dialing 911. Yes. We're calling another extension. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. So, but I'm hoping here in the next couple months that I can get the second bedroom cleared out. Once I get that bed and all that shit out of there, then I can actually like accomplish something. Because most of the stuff that's still sitting in my living room is all stuff for in there for the most part. And once I get that room cleaned up and set up, then I can finish everything else. So, oh yes, he's going to be evil, Starbuck. He's just it's just the way he's a kitten. You're right. I mean, he's naturally evil. So, so because eventually I want to turn. I have an extension on the house with trailer. Um, I want to get everything out of there and build all kinds of shelves and stuff in there so I can put all my old computers and whatnots in there. So they're all in the climate controlled area. So, but so, but Are you serious? They keep changing the ad settings. And I just keep reusing settings. So I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what the frickin' settings are. Yeah, I'm sure he would just love to come over and help. Oh, here it says ads automator on. I'm sorry, Carl. See, I have YouTube Premium, so it never affects me. Ads never affect me because I never see them. So, because I watch so much YouTube that the last thing I want to fucking see is goddamn ads. So, it's worth the $12 a month to me. I'll look into it, Retro Fox. I don't know if we have anything like that around here. So I don't I don't know why it's playing ads and I mean I hate running ads. I don't get shit for them. So to be honest with you, I find it slightly pointless. You know, I mean I don't mind playing an ad at the beginning of a video or something, but the whole midway through bullshit just doesn't sit well with me. You know, so unfortunately, Goodwill and Salvation Army won't take mattresses. They don't take beds. So yeah, I have to double check my ad settings the next time I do a stream because yeah, I'm not down for having ads in the middle of my streams. So oh yeah, we have a bulk pickup service. You got to pay for it. I'll figure it out. So actually, it's actually a good thing you said that, Richard Fox. So probably like I did last year for New Year's Day, I am probably going to do another stream playing Stray. This time I'm going to play it on the Mac because they just released the Mac version last week. And this camera, oh, there it goes. This camera actually behaves better than the Logitech does. Um, so I'm on New Year's Day, or maybe the day before. I'm not sure. Um, I might do it on New Year's Eve this year because New Year's Day I'm supposed to go to my sister's house. So probably New Year's Eve. I'm going to do another live stream like I did last year, playing Stray. Hopefully Steve's available like he was last year, and we're going to solicit donations for an animal shelter or an animal rescue around me. So I'll probably do a different one this year, just to make it a toss up. So um, I'll see I'll see what's around. I don't like doing the SPCA. Um, I'd rather do like an independent animal shelter or rescue, personally. So, um, yeah. Well, Humane Society's not near me though. That's the thing. I want to do something that's I like to do stuff that's local to me. Something that's directly affecting my community. So, I mean, I have no problem with Humane Society. Truthfully, I mean, they're all the way up in Harrisburg. So, I like to do something that affects my local area. So I'm just kind of odd like that. That's why I don't really want to do. I mean, the SPCA does do the entire county, but they got their own fundraising thing. I'd rather help something smaller. So that's why I did Castaway Critters last year, because they were a local rescue group in the area where I was living at the time, which was in Perry County. They did a lot of work up in Cumberland and Perry counties in Pennsylvania. Um, so now I live in York County. I live about 40 minutes south of where I used to. Um, and so I'm going to look around here and see if there's a small shelter. I'm sure there is. I just moved to the area. I've been here for over 10 years. Um, so I know the SPCA's here, obviously. I would rather find something small. So New Year's Day, or actually New Year's Eve, excuse me. Um, I'm probably going to do a Stray stream again. Except this, like I said, this time I'm going to play it on the Mac. So Mike Smith Shelter and Computer Emporium. Funny. So, oh yes, it will definitely be a no-kill shelter. I don't ever spend any money at kill shelters unless I'm actually getting an animal from there. So, I don't think we actually have any kill shelters around here. So, um, there's one that there's one down at the Maryland line, which is about 30 miles from me. Um, that might be a match. It's still in York County. Um, and they do service the entire York area. I've actually used their services many times. They're actually really good. It's a place called Animal Rescue Incorporated. They're located in New Freedom, and they actually have a cat colony on site. I think it has about 1,200 residents at this point, um, and that's pretty much what they do. So, mice, computers, and cats. Yeah, I have a cat colony here too, although unfortunately it's smaller at the moment. Yeah, yes. At last count, I think it was around 1,200. We're talking spread out over 30 plus acres. I mean, this place is fucking huge. So, and most of these cats are ferals. They're not they're not domestic cats. I mean, they're mostly feral cats. You know, they're cats that have been kind of deemed unadoptable. For various reasons, and they have a colony down there. It's a humongous farm. Well, it used to be a farm, and they got like 10 buildings for them. They can come and go as they please, and they feed them and keep them safe. So you know, so they're a very good option. So I might go with them. So, but I'll look around between here and then. So, but I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to do that this year again. So, but like I said, this time I'm going to play it on the Mac instead of the PC. I mean, there's no difference between the two games. It's just the platform's different. So, yeah, I'd love to go to Cat. I'd love to go Cat and Rabbit Island in Japan. To be honest with you, you know, I mean, if Steve and I went to Japan, I mean, I would go to Cat Island. He'd go to Rabbit Island. So, I'd love to have some rabbits, but I'm not really. This house really isn't set up for having rabbits. Fox Island. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. I like foxes. They're beautiful animals. I actually have them. They're all over here. I seen one in the backyard yesterday. It's a squirrel. So, you know. Oh, so what else? I Yeah, that's about it, really. Not really too terribly much going on, to be honest with you. So things have been kind of crazy around here. So I've been working a lot of extra. Been working as much overtime as I can get lately. So not that that's really much, but every little bit helps. Yeah, hit that dislike button. Let me know how much you guys hate me. So, but the big news was, of course, Prada. So I'd love to have another K car, Carl. I actually found two Chrysler Barons just like the one I used to have within like a couple hours of me, but I can't afford them. So yeah, rectify. I just like to let everybody know I'm not dead. I'm still here. Just to kind of assuage any fears that something might have happened to me. I'm not dead. So I'm just I'm just kind of in a holding pattern, I guess, for lack of better terms. Um, yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere, Steve. And believe me, you're in my will. You get just about everything in this freaking house. Uh, so yeah, I just like to update everybody. I mean, I do have a Patreon. I do still collect $14 a month from that. So, I like to let people know I'm still around, so they think they're getting something for their $2 donations. So, no, Steve doesn't get the cats. My sister actually gets the cats. My sister gets the cats and the house. So, Steve gets all the computers. Steve gets all the computers. My brother gets all the tools, and cars, and my sister gets the house. So, and believe me, none of it's worth killing me over. So I'm not worried about it. Uh, so that's where things stand at the moment. So that's pretty much where we're at. I don't have any image writer twos. I don't actually have any printers. I have one printer sitting over there, and it's the one that I use. I don't have any other printers. I don't think. No. I do have an IBM Selectric. I have the IBM printer. What IBM printer? I don't have an IBM printer. Oh yeah, I do. That. Oh yeah, I have that IBM. I have two of those actually. Those IBM Pro printers. That's right. I forgot about those. Yeah, I forgot about those. So all those printers aren't heavy. Those fucking things don't weigh nothing. I think they're sitting on the couch buried right now. Well, Steve, I am eternally grateful. Believe me, you have no fucking idea how grateful I am for you and Sean. You two are like the best friends anybody could ask for. Did I ever try to get that Pro printer from VCF? No, I think I opted not to worry about it because I already had two Pro printers here. One of them works perfectly. The other one, not too well. So, Edward's far enough remember. Yeah, that's. Uh, yeah, yeah, we could do that, Steve. He's the idiot that got to PCs. I don't want to hear it. You know. Oh, that Despero. Is that the one you're talking about? The Despero? Yeah, we could do it. I'd have to set up another stream though, because I'd have to switch to StreamYard. Mike, I don't even know where that thing is right now. I think it's buried in the shed. I know it's not in his house. And even if it was, I don't even have any room to work on it. Oh, jeez, Dana. So, well, I guess Steve wants to stream, so I'm going to set up another stream for 9:15, and everybody join me on there. Well, join me and Steve. How's that sound? Woohoo! Oh, Steve's giving me his heart now. So, okay, I'm going to end this then. I guess so. Oh, I know it's so hard for you, Carl. No, you're going to break shit. I'm just going to watch. So, see you guys soon.